everyone, this is Agent Matt and welcome back to the Agency's YouTube series. Today we are doing our next video in the Binadroid 2 series, and that is our manual live trades with Binadroid 2. Now, we can't really do live auto trades because you can't really watch the auto trades live because you don't know when they're going to happen. So we are doing this live manual trading video today. So if you like what you see, please click the subscribe button above the box here so that way you can get more of the upcoming videos. Now without further ado, let's check out the Binadroid 2 platform. Okay, so as you can see, I do have $1,000 in my account. I have not made a single trade yet with Binadroid 2. So that is very cool and exciting. You guys are seeing the first trades ever made with Binadroid 2. So let's get started. Okay, so up here is the auto trading section that we are not covering in this video, but we will cover in upcoming videos. Now down here is the manual trading section that we will focus on today, and it's very simple and very easy. So right here they just list the asset, and then around this time is when a trend developed and the Binadroid 2 software detected that trend, and then this is the direction of the trade you should make, and then this is the time they are predicting the trend is going to end. So manual trading made very simply here by Binadroid 2, we like it a lot. Now let's just go try to find some trades that I can profit with the Binadroid 2 software. Okay, so we have a nice trade here on the Great British Pound Yen. The trend started around 6:30. It will be a put and it's supposed to end around 7. So now looking at the chart here, overall the entire day is kind of down. It's leveling off a little bit here, but there is a solid resistance line right here that it's about to hit. So I think this is going to be a very good trade. So the Great British Pound Japanese Yen is the currency. There's about 12 minutes, so there should be an option still on binary options. Yes, we're looking for 11 here with this broker. Japanese Yen. And that will be a put trade. We are just going to take simple $25 trades for now. Alright, so my position is now approved. It is down here. I'll fast forward the video to the end so that way you can see them all at once. Now here, let's keep moving along. I don't really like trading these assets too much at all, so we're going to skip down to the next currency pair, which is the US Canadian dollar. So once we check the US Canadian dollar chart, what was that, a call trade? It does appear that there is a solid uptrend beginning to develop, so we're going to try to get that US Canadian dollar trade here for that 11 o'clock expiry time, $25 trade, and a call. Perfect. Alright, so we got 2 solid trades in right now. We'll fast forward the video until it is almost that time, 11, so that way you can see how the trades finish out. Okay, so there's about 25 seconds left in these trades, and both of them are in the money right now, but the US Canadian dollar is riding the edge a little bit. It took a dip within the last 30 seconds or so. So we have about 14 seconds. Both trades look very good, and the US Canadian dollar recovered and went back to where it should. So starting off the day, we have made 2 trades and both of them have finished in the money. We have a nice $90 profit, they say, but really it's 40 because we put 50 of our own money in. So we are already up $40 with Binadroid 2. Let me just head over to Binadroid to see if the account balance updated. And perfect. So we now have $1,040. Great start to the day. Let's see if I can find any good manual trades. Okay, so we have a new trade here. Like I said, I try to stay away from these just because I feel like currency pairs are more consistent. So the AUD USD for a call and the expiry time should be around 7:15. Let's just go check out the chart to double check. Actually, all day it's been a very solid uptrend, so I do like this trade a lot. So binary options, we are looking for the AUD USD. Oh, perfect. Exact expiry, 11:15. $25 trade. Alright, so we actually got a pretty good strike rate because as I was typing that in, it dipped down a little bit, and the trade should already be in the money. So now I'm just going to head back to Binadroid to see if there's any other good trades. Okay, so I just came back, refreshed the page to get some new signals, and we had the USD Japanese Yen here for a put, and 7:18. I don't have that expiry time, so we're gonna have to satisfy with the 7:15 one, and it does look like there has been a solid downtrend occurring right here. So on the USD Japanese Yen, we do have an 11:15 expiry time. That's good. We're making a $25 trade, and that was a put trade. Solid. Okay, so we have 2 positions, and see if I can find another one here. So the Euro USD is a put trade, and the 7:15 expiry time is for real, and it's a very solid downtrend here. So I like this trade a lot. The Euro USD, find it. All right, 7:15 expiry time for a put trade. Make sure we get in that $25. All right. So we have 3 trades going right now. Some of these are out of the money at the moment. Do not worry about it. They will come back. I'm just going to fast forward to the end of this video so that way you guys can see how these trades finished up. Okay, so in order to make this video shorter, I have decided just to show all the trades at the end. It's just time concerns. So right now we have the Great British Pound, US dollar, the AUD USD, all these trades, and I really like this gold one here because if you check out my brokerage account, 7:30 they say is the expiry time. Gold is just exploding upwards. So 11:30 is that expiry time, and I'm going to make that one a $50 trade because it's such a strong uptrend there. And it's a 30-minute trade, so it's a pretty good trend. Hopefully we can catch the whole thing. Now going back to Binadroid here, we have a couple more trades to check out. This Great British Pound US dollar here for a put, if you go and check out their chart, it's trending upwards, but do you see this resistance line right here? See how that candle is struggling, went up and just popped back down? That means it's a very good trade. So going back to hot assets here, the Great British Pound US dollar. Alright, so they said 720, so 1120 on my broker. I don't really have that here. That's going to be a little tricky. Just because I don't have the correct expiry time, I don't want to make a good trade. I think 11:30 the trade will still finish in the money, but it's not exactly what I need. Now let's go check out the AUD USD. I'm just going straight down this list here. So all day it's been a steady uptrend, but there's been very little movement recently here, and it's like slowly dipping down. But they say the expiry time should be around 7:30-27. I'm gonna have to stick with 11:30 on this one, but I do like the trade just because of how long the trend has been occurring. So AUD USD, we'll make that one just a simple $25 call trade. Alright, so that position is approved. Our approved positions are down here, and obviously the gold and that one are both in the money. Great start. So let's keep moving along here. What's next for Binadroid? So this Euro JPY here is another put trade for the 7:30 expiry time. So if we go over to our broker, the Euro JP, oh, I forgot the chart. Never get ahead of yourself, always check the chart here. So it's really choppy. There's a lot of choppy movement that makes me a little concerned, but it has been downtrending all day here, and it looks like that really wants to go downwards over there. So I still think it's a good trade. Always check the chart first though, because you don't want to trade blindly. So Euro JPY, a put trade for $25. Good spiker there, perfect. Alright, so we got a very good strike rate because of that spike, so it should be pretty good. So now let's just head back to Binadroid. Okay, now for my last 2 trades of the day, I'm kind of looking at these 2. I want to make a stock trade for you guys, but I'm not sure if Google is currently available. But for the USD JPY, their chart, it has been a steady uptrend, but the last 3 candles have been a downtrend. And we took a trade on that not too long ago, and it was a winner. So the USD JPY, when did they say that trend was supposed to expire? 47, so yeah, 45 is the best that we can possibly get. $25 trade, and we're gonna make that a put. Okay, approved. Now let's see what stocks we have and if we can do Google. No, see, Google's not currently available, and that's okay. That is just the last trade that we're going to do, and then I will show you all the trades I made with this software. Okay, so all these trades just expired, and this is what we are looking at here, all my expired positions. So I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades, and out of those 9 trades, I lost 2 of them. So that means a solid 7 out of 9 trades in the money. Now that is a 78% in the money record here, and those were manual trades. So some of those losses could have been simple human error, which is why it's only 78 and not the 92 they promote on their promotional video here. So now let's look at all these trades. Some of them were steep wins, like that was a pretty good win. Some of them were a little tighter, and then the losses are losses. You're going to have losses when trading binary options, but in overall we've made $110.75, making our new account balance $1,110.75 here. So in our first day we had 7 out of 9 trades in the money using just the simple manual trading box down here, and we profited $110 in only about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours worth of work. So if you have not done so already, I highly recommend you click the link in the description below, sign up for Binadroid 2, and start profiting just like I did here. Now that really concludes my video for today. Thank you for watching. Agent Matt is signing off.